Is the one thing that is motivating you to say, I'm going to win this thing and I'm going to turn it around for New York?
You know, I always believe that New York will be turned around. But the truth is, if we don't act in 2022, that turnaround is not going to happen until like we're grandparents. I want that to happen now. I want my kids to experience and see the turnaround that I, as a child, saw in New York City. I have the playbook to do that. We're going to make sure that that New York is the economic furnace. We light an economic furnace under New York by deregulating and by cutting taxes and incentivizing businesses to start their business in New York. We're going to make sure that parents have the option of school choice and charter schools. So that way, those parents who may not be able to afford parochial or private school can give their children a better option. And we're certainly going to make sure that New York has record-setting crime reduction. This is not just an issue in New York City. It's an issue in Buffalo. It's an issue in Albany. And frankly, it's an issue in American cities all across the country. So what's motivating me? What's motivating me is I know we can do it. There was a time in the early 90s where they said New York City was ungovernable. They're saying it about the state. We're going to get it done. Thank you for having me, Jenna.